Right. So today is July 30th, 2026. I believe this is vlog number 16. I have taken a few days off from vlogging. I think the last one I did was the whole day of nothing but fuel shakes, and that was pretty cool. I survived it. I really wanted real food, but I did survive it. I have not checked my weight since then, but yeah. So tomorrow morning I leave for Pennsic. I have pretty much gone through everything I need to. Got a lot of stuff packed up. I just need to load into the car. I am planning on leaving really early in the morning and figuring out my stuff from there. I am just relaxing in the tub right now. Yesterday morning was the full moon, and I'm such a weirdo. I'm not a weirdo because I follow the lunar cycle. That's more of a honoring the natural rhythms of life kind of deal, and I actually really believe in that stuff. I'm a weirdo because I use the full moon energy to start a message and, create some communication with my ex-girlfriend. So who wants to be friends, that's fair, and I'm not pushing it. But I managed to score myself a friend date for tonight, and it should be good. She got a new job, and I'm super happy for her. I got her a card, a little gift card, and she'll love that. But it's a chance to open the door of communication and figure out stuff from there. And of course, the stress on her is low because I'm going to see her tonight for however long she'll want to hang out, and then tomorrow I'm leaving the state for like a week. So the pressure's low. The pressure's super low, and I think that's what she needs right now, and I think that's all good. What's really weird is like my tarot reading yesterday was the Page of Cups combined with the Empress, which, when interpreted the way I interpreted it, it means to basically just chill out and let love come to me. So I'm doing that. But I've had a lot of other thoughts and stuff like that recently. Oh, I got this. I'm embarrassed. Sorry guys, I had stuff in my teeth. How gross that is, I'm so sorry, but I'm leaving it in here because I'm lazy and don't want to do edits. So basically, been thinking about a lot of stuff, and a lot of it is like how what we have as men can get taken away at a moment's notice. We think we have a solid relationship, and it's gone. We think we have a job, and we're let go. We think we have financial stability, and scam happens, whatever, theft, doesn't matter, money's gone. Everything in this world is so impermanent, and we're living a life chasing impermanence. We're searching for things that we can't keep, and that is extremely frustrating. And I know as a man that really wears on me. And this is not about toxic masculinity. I absolutely hate toxic masculinity. Anyone who knows me knows that 90% of my friends are women, and I really respect women. But the life experience as a dude is a little different, because we can devote ourselves, like really devote ourselves, like be all in on something and be loving, caring, and just there, and then without a reason that we understand, it's gone. So I'm not trying to focus on that. I want to focus on enjoying the moment, because if everything's impermanent, then we need to celebrate what we're doing right now and show gratitude for that. But also, there's three things, in my opinion, that as men we keep forever, and that is permanent. It's something, and those three things, only we can give it away. So if we don't keep these three things, then that's because we made a choice to get rid of it. And we have to be careful and choose to keep these things and work on these things. First off is our skills. As a person, you learn a skill, it's a skill. You can do it over and over again. I know how to cook. I can cook. I can find ingredients. I can cook. I learned how to cook from my mother, and then I worked in kitchens for a bit when I was in college, and then off and on through the years, and I know I can cook. I can do woodworking. I'm not amazing at it, but I can basically build simple things. I mean, some friends go on and on. We do leatherworking. I can do weaving and sewing, and I know how to garden because I actually went to college for botany. Never used that, but anyway. But I went to school for plants, so I know I can garden, I can grow food, I can cook food, I can survive. And knowing and having confidence in your skills is like the first essential part to being a man. Now, how do you lose your skills or give them away? Is you lose practice. You stop doing it. So whatever your skills you have, sit down and do one of those strength builder or strength finder tests and keep your skills and continue to learn more. And that's the first thing that can never be taken away. Second thing that can't be taken away but can easily be given away is your physical body and strength. So the ability to lift, the ability to move, the ability to go out and do things. If you don't use it, you lose it, much like skills. So move your body. Focus, on being fit and being healthy. Your health, your physical strength and health is something that belongs to you. If someone dumps you, whatever, you still have your physical strength and your health, right? Unless you give it up. Don't give it up. The third thing is our mentality, and that's our mental attitude. We can choose to take things as the high road. We might not understand what's happening, but we can accept what's happening, and we can learn, and we can grow. And just like all the other three, we can choose to give it up. We can get caught up in the drama. We can get caught up in blame or feeling sorry for ourselves and all of the little things, or we can focus on what we can do. We can focus on our own personal and mental health. We can have the strength to be like, you know what, hey, this sucks, accept that it sucks, and then go on and say, hey, what do I need to do next for me? And that opens us up for so many things. It's not about finding new love, it's about finding love in yourself. So that's kind of like my little mini rant today. I'm not going to record much more of a vlog today, especially since I'm chilling in the tub. But so yeah, the three things that can't be taken away from you: your skills, your physical health, and your mental health. Those are yours. Keep them and work on them. If you don't work on them, you're giving them away. Do not give those away. That is what makes a man, in my opinion. If you disagree, comment. I'm open to having a good conversation. If you're a mental health professional, I am not. Please, this is just me waxing on about my thoughts. This is not medical advice by any means, but I don't know many people that would argue with the three concepts of improving your skills, practicing your skills, moving your body and improving your health, and focusing on positive mental aspects and what you can do to maintain your personal mental health, right? Just like when you're on the airplane, put the mask on yourself, but then the other people. And working on those three things is putting the mask on yourself. So if you are feeling chaotic, if you're feeling distressed, if you're feeling all those effed up things, right? Put the mask on yourself. Work on those three things, right? Skills, physical, and mental. And then everything will work out. It will work out. All right? That's me. Okay. I'm going to stop and let you guys... yeah. Okay, thanks.